The bomb shooters have received massive buffs and nerfs inside of Bloons TD6. So today I'm checking out all changes. Smash subscribe, let's begin. Let's link to the nuclear bomb. Alright, there's a ton of changes that the bomb has experienced. And the first one is when I upgraded the frag bombs, the cluster bombs has had a price reduction. Initially it was $800, now it is $700. And let's see, can I survive round 4? Yes, I can. And there's a reason why I'm playing on hard, because if I was on chimps I would have already lost. And because I'm playing on hard, I have 100 lives to play with. Yes, that's right. I'm also using my boy Striker Bones or Jones because he's going to buff the bombs and he has some mob stunning ability. We can go and he completely stuns mobs and the balloons as well. Look at these frags though. I don't remember them being this good. Round 9 and I'm completely defending these scary greens with only 8 frag bombs. Oh no, there's and a bomb guy right here. But oh my goodness, I just leaked the yellow. Oh, I'm leaking. Oh, it's just over. I need to restart the game again. Of course it's not. But here we go. Cluster bombs. I thought it was 900 monkey money. Turns out to be 600. That's what happens when you play Bloons TD Battles 2. And oh my gosh, the bomb whiffed and the yellow walked right through. So you can see there is this Striker Bones icon and there's a money icon, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming Biker Bones, Striker Jones reduces the cost of my bomb upgrades. Again, I don't know. I'm not really smart. Please don't judge me. But watch what I'm about to do. I'm going to place another bomb right here. And so the 202 bomb upgrade has a surprising. When this shoots out the frag bombs right here, the frags are now going to do 2 damage instead of 1. So that's technically a double damage buff. And oh my goodness, these yellows. Oh, but why is my bomb whiffing? Can you shoot faster, bomb? I'm completely shocked. I just allowed all those yellows and pinks and greens to walk right through. That's actually crazy. And this bomb right here can shoot at the end of the track, but he wasn't doing a very good job. I should be setting all these bombs onto close. That is the plan. And the good thing about frag bombs as well is he's going to be able to pop down the black balloons. The cluster bomb won't be able to deal with that. However, I have no camo detection. So I think I'm just not going to get up camo detection. Why not? Let's just allow the camo balloons to walk right through. I mean, what are they going to do? Make me lose? Of course they're not going to make me lose, please. Look what I can afford. Really big bombs. And there's a really big buff. See, I'm really good with the English language. And that is that the frags with the really big bombs go from 3 damage to 6. Yes, that's right. So they double the damage of the frags. The really big bombs themselves do a lot of damage as well on its own. I mean, look at this. Really big bombs soloing round 30. I'm not even breaking a sweat. This is crazy. My cluster bomb right here is obsolete. Why would I get the cluster bomb which can't pop zebras, can't pop blacks, when I can have my boy really big bombs who pops everything down? I mean, nothing's getting past this bend. This is crazy. But I'm going to get the camo detection now because I feel like, you know, it is the right thing to do. And I don't really have a great spot. Let's just get it up now. I don't have enough money. Maybe this ability is going to do something. And oh no, don't tell me I lose. Can I get monies? I'm going to buy a... am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Can I get away with it? Okay, I'm cheating. Sweet Monkey Storm. Come on in. Sweet Monkey Storm. And I survived round 34. Easy peasy. It's so easy when you're me. And I mean, look at this. I'm not dead just yet. 4 lives. That's all you need. As long as I have 1 life, I'll be perfectly fine. And there we go. Radar scanner has been acquired. And the thing about the village as well is I can get this up to the primary expertise. And primary expertise is going to buff the bombs massively by increasing the pierce, attack speed, blah, blah, blah. You know what, bro? I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to sell my village. I don't like that village spot. And I'm going to place it right here. Because then I can reach all of these bombs right here. And oh my goodness. Balloon impact. You may notice the price looks a little bit different than normal. And that's because the balloon impact price has been reduced from $3,200 to $2,800. Yes, that's right. It is nice and cheap. And you may notice, you know, the upgrades may look a little bit more expensive than, you know, what I'm talking about. And that is because on hard mode, the prices are higher. So when I say there's a, you know, price reduction, you just have to trust me, bro. And 1 round away from the Moab, and yet I have absolutely nothing to deal with it. So let's get up the Moab Mauler, which has a buff. Moab Mauler price reduced from $1,100 to $1,000. And I'm going to get the frag bombs, not because the frag bombs got buffs, but because I feel like it. And we perfectly survive against the Moab. I'm doing so good right now. And I'll even get a primary mentoring just so these bombs shoot faster, because I'm not happy that they're missing at all. Like, you know, you think a bomb, boom, it shoot a little bit quicker, but look how quickly the Mauler shoots with the primary mentoring. This is crazy. And I think Striker Jones also buffs this guy as well. And his range is crazy. Look at that range. And look at the Moab Assassin, because they increased the price to $34.50. And so essentially they reduced the price of the Moab Mauler tier 3 and they increased the price of the Moab Assassin just to compensate for the tier 3's price reduction. So this price is essentially the same as before the update. And look at this defense, just bombs on the intermediate map, on hard, and I'm completely shredding. This is so easy. These really big bombs, honestly, I think is better than the cluster bomb, and that's not how it should be. Ninja Kiwi needs to walk back that buff, or maybe buff the cluster bombs even more, because this really big bomb is in a nice position. But it could be in a better position if I get up the Bloon impact. So I'm actually not going to get it up here. Instead, I'm going to build another bomb right here, and I'll get this into the Bloon impact. And so Bloon impact price has been reduced. Before it was going to be $3,200, now it's $2,800. Yes, that's right. And I'm going to get the missile launcher just so it shoots faster, and I think that's the play. And there's really big bombs guy right here. He was just, you know, just to present the price buffs and nerfs. And oh no, you can remove the skull. I didn't even realize that. I was placing around the skull thing and I couldn't like remove it, but I guess it's not really that big of a deal. And so the plan is I'm going to build up a load of Moab Maulers because they're cheaper than the assassins now, and then I'll get up the Bloon Crush because there's buffs to the Bloon Crush. Yes, that's right. There's either buffs to Recursive Cluster and the Bomb Blitz, so everything is buffed, and I want to get all the buffed and changed towers on the screen, then get around 140, and I think that's mission accomplished. Good work. So here it is, the Recursive Cluster. Before it cost $2,800, now it costs $2,500. That's $300 price reduction. And even the Bomb Blitz got a price reduction. You know, with the Mob Assassin, they raised the price to compensate for the price reduction of the other boys. Bomb Blitz goes from $25,500 to $23,000. That's $2,500 chopped off the price. Very nice change, although I don't think the Bomb Blitz has much use in this game, because in Battles 2, right, if a balloon is about to leak, the Bomb Blitz ability will destroy all of the balloons on the screen so you don't lose lives. But in this game, a balloon has to leak first, so you're probably going to leak ceramics in the later rounds, and so you're going to lose before the ability goes off. Here we go, round 60. I only have one Moab Assassin, and let's use a Moab Assassin ability, and we're popping out round 60 with only one Moab Assassin. That's kind of shocking. I think the right thing to do will be to get some more of these guys right here, and I'm one round away from the round 63. That's a very scary round. You don't want to mess around 63, but honestly, I feel like Recursive Cluster and the Bloon impact and the really big bombs is going to save us. Here we go, round 63. Are we fine? Not even close. Was that it? Send me another way, please. They don't even get around the first bed. I thought they'd get like two here, like the final beds. They're not even getting anywhere, bro. This bomb defense with the striker bones is incredible. It's quite great. You get even more Moab Maulers. Unfortunately, they didn't buff the Mob Eliminator because I feel like that upgrade sucks. You know, it like shoots, maybe the damage is increased slightly and the ability kind of sucks. I mean, for 30 grand, I want it to delete the bad, not give me like 500 damage. So they really need to buff the Mob Eliminator. Even if you raise the price, like it just sucks. And I'd rather just place down tier 3s. I don't want to place down tier 4s, right? I just want to place down Moab Maulers. This is how you did it back in the day. Bloons TD 5, you get to crazy high rounds just with Moab Maulers, and that's what I'm going to do. In Bloons TD 6, I think they actually raised the damage of the Mob Assassin. In Bloons TD 5, the damage actually never got increased. When you upgraded to Mob Assassin, you just got the ability. But Bloons TD 6, you know, they use their brains. They have massive brains at Ninja Kiwi Studios. Although they may not even be called Ninja Kiwi Studios, they may just be called, I don't know, Ninja Kiwi Limited. The fact that I can say such cringe things like that is shocking. I mean, like, am I dumb? Well, we know that, but how dumb am I to say stuff like that? Kiwi Limited. Oh, man. But let's check out on the rounds. Round 73. And what's really crazy is the rounds are entirely being popped by Moab Maulers and the Moab Assassin. Literally, my Bloon impact and my Recursive Cluster, which is meant to pop down the balloons, is not even being needed. I mean, look at this. Here comes the BFB, and here it goes. It's not being hit by the really big bombs. It just gets deleted. This is crazy, bro. Am I just meant to be placing down Moab Maulers? Should I just make this Moab Mauler only challenge? And I can already afford the Bomb Blitz, so I'm not going to get the Bomb Blitz up just yet. Instead, I'm going to place down another bomb. There we go. And I'll make this the Bomb Blitz because the middle cross path for Bomb Blitz is actually better than the top path. The heavy bombs, which increases the damage, you don't really need it. There we go, round 77. Has a challenge begun? I mean, there was literally around 76, a ton of ceramics, and I didn't even see them go around this bend. That's why they commentated. I didn't see anything. And I haven't even got primary mentoring. And there we go, you saw the first ceramics, and then they got completely deleted. Man, this is crazy. But let's see the camera ceramics. I mean, they're probably the same. I have a radar scanner after all. Am I going to lose soon? Can I get round 140 with this bomb-only defense? Honestly, I think I can. Because at this point, striker Jones is going to buff the bombs, and his buff is going to make it so that bombs can deal damage to blacks, which means I can deal damage to DDTs. I think I'm doing pretty good against the mob class balloons, so I don't think they're going to be much of a problem. But right now, I think I'm going to wait and afford maybe the Bloon Crush. If I get Bloon Crush, I will survive guaranteed to round 119, as Bloon Crush can push back the mob class balloons, which aren't bad. And here we go. Here comes the ZMG, and honestly, that ZMG took a little bit longer than I wanted. You may have saw the victory screen, but I ain't done just yet. Let's see how far these guys can really go. And honestly, I think I can do nothing. So I'm going to sit and do nothing until I lose. Okay, here we go. These ceramics are getting a lot stronger now. You can see before the ceramics would like not even turn the first bend properly, but now they are actually getting quite far. And that's because round 81 and onwards, the ceramic health increases. And so, yeah, we do need the aid of the balloon impact and the bomb blitz, but that is all right, no problem. I mean, look at these mobs though. They just get deleted. It's crazy. Like, there's no challenge here. And are these even on strong? Yes, they are on strong. I'm not that dumb, which is great. But here we go. 2 ZOMGs this round, and their health has been increased. And are they going to get far? And they're just not getting anywhere, bro. Honestly, we are going to survive quite a while, which is good, because I can survive until I get the Bloon Crush. And then Bloon Crush, with his range, he's only going to push the mobs back to like here. And so the mob maulers are going to be able to constantly attack the balloons. That'll push back, and that's going to be excellent. We're going to survive so long. I mean, I actually have no weakness. It's really good, actually. Here we go. Round 90. DDTs in mount. Can I even pop DDTs? Let's find out. Yes, I can. I am really smart, because honestly, I didn't know if Biker Bones would let me down. I wouldn't know if he would actually allow my guys to pop blacks. And I mean, you saw with the camera balloons, I was like, oh, what about the village later? And I would have lost if I didn't get the Super Monkey Storm out. And, you know, it would have been very possible that those DDTs would have ran right through, but each round's getting a lot harder right now. So this is round 92, and ton of ZMGs, ton of BFPs, and they get completely deleted. What about this? Ton of DDTs about. They're not even turning the second bends. I mean, honestly, the balloons haven't progressed at all in over 15 rounds. I mean, I think I can pop round 98 by doing nothing. And if things get bad, I have the boy Bloon Crush right here. Here we go, round 95. Oh my gosh, those balloons actually get really far. Those DDTs are gonna leak. Are they gonna leak? Oh my goodness, just hit the buttons. Hit the buttons, hit the buttons. And I think this ability right here doubles the damage of the mob class balloons, which is why I'm completely shredding. But I was, talking about how they reduced the price of Bloon Crush. They didn't actually do that. Instead, they buffed the bottom path Bloon Crush. So I'm going to get this guy up right now. Yes, I almost got a Bloon Crush and cross path. And so Bloon Crush right now. And so the frag upgrade with Bloon Crush goes from 24 damage to 36 damage. Yes, that's right. So Bloon Crush is typically known for just pushing the balloons backwards and not dealing damage. 12 damage increase. It may have some utility. But here we go. Round 100 is in mount. Bloon Crush ain't going to push back the bad. And so we're going to use the ability right here. Use this. Use all the abilities. Just click them, click them, click them. And do we have enough damage output? I'm not sure. So I'm going to buy a mob eliminator. Use the mob eliminator. And it looks like we are going to pop down the round 100 bad. There we go. DDTs pop down. And second the bad pops, the Bloon Crush is going to crush those balloons. And it's not even close. So because we can stall all of these evil balloons, I think I'm going to guarantee make it to round 119. And so my focus right now is to just build up more Moab Maulers, because as long as I can pop down the bads, the rest is easy peasy. Though look at those DDTs, some of them are getting a little bit too far for my liking. And so even though you do get extra damage with the Bloon Crush, at the end of the day I want to stall the balloons, so I may not keep the bottom crossbar just because the damage increase isn't really needed when I have all these Moab Maulers right here. But Mob Eliminator, for right now, I'm not seeing any problems. I mean, look at these DDTs. I mean, it's hard to look at them with all the bombs, smoke, and explosion. And yes, some of the Camera Blues are getting to the final bend, but this bomb blitz, look how quickly this guy attacks. I'm going to slow down the game. Let's see. Look at that guy. Boom, 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 boom. He is crazy, bro. It's so satisfying to watch. And there we go. 45 ZMGs, and they get popped down really quickly. And remember, 45 ZMGs are basically the same health as a regular bad. So if I'm popping down these guys quite quickly, that is good news to my ears. But let me just scan down more of these guys, more maulers. Of course, that's all we need to get down. And so you know what? I'm actually going to get primary expertise instead. There we go. And this increases the range of the village, which means I can place down even more bombs, which will get the village buff. Although it looks like I can only place down like 1 or 2 extra bombs, so not as crazy as. Look at this, so many of these mob maulers in the range. Oh my goodness, 4 5 DDTs. What on earth is going on here? Why on earth am I struggling? Use them. That, my friends, is why you don't use the bottom crossbar Bloon Crush, because the second I swap it out for the middle path, that round didn't even get far at all. We went from completely losing by a lot to the DDTs not even getting around the second bend. So yeah, they did buff the bottom crossbar Bloon Crush, but it's not doing a very good job at crushing the balloons. So let's just get them all down. So I'm just going to get down more of these boys, my maulers. They're honestly so cheap and they're so good. Furthermore, with the primary expertise, the tier 1 and tier 2 upgrade is completely free. So I'm only spending like $1,400 per marballer, which is a really good deal. It's nice and cheap. Alright, here we go. A ton of 4-5 CFGs. I've been waiting for a round that can like put some pressure on my defense, but literally nothing getting past the second bend. And here we go. A ton of DDTs. I know DDTs are quite scary, but they were scary. They're not scary anymore, especially with that middle path Bloon Crush. I mean, look how many DDTs there are, and they're getting completely annihilated. So here we go. Next round is going to be the triple bad operandi. Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to use the balloon thingy-majiggy ability. I'm going to buy some Mob Assassins. Maybe that's going to help me out. Now let's see. Are we going to be able to pop down these bads is the real question. And you know, if I'm not able to pop down these bads, it's actually not a big deal because I have this buff ability. So I'm going to use the buff ability right now. This doubles the damage of all my boys. The bomb shooter. We popped down the first bad. That's excellent. Perfect. Now we just have to pop down the remaining 2 bads. But the problem is my bombs are focusing on this bad right here, which means the last bad isn't going to be very damaged. So any moment now, pop down the balloon. There we go, DDTs, and the Bloon Crush crushes those DDTs. Not even close. I wasn't even worried for 1 second. I'll use Mob Assassin again, and even though the Mob Eliminator isn't very strong, it is going to help me pop down all these balloons. So I think it is the right decision to keep on using it. And that bad is on the final health phase. Let's pop the Mob Assassins. There we go, boom, boom, boom. Only let me use one more time, and any moment now, the third bad pops, and I survived round 199. So the next 20 rounds should be a breezer. I mean, the DDTs were a little bit scary, of course, but the Bloon Crush hopefully is going to do its job and delete all the balloons. And all I need to do is just place down more ballers. There we go, around 120. No bad up until round 140. I'm definitely not popping round 140, but I can hopefully reach that round, and that's going to be the goal of this epic video. Oh my god, I sound like a quack. Quack, 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 quack. I'm going crazy making these videos. I'm going to place down some bombs. Even though they aren't in the range of the village, they are in the range of biker bones, and so they're going to get buffed, and I think that's going to be the game plan. And then once that's done, I'll see, hopefully, can I get to around 140? I may pop the 4-5 CFGs quite slowly, but they're not making any progress, so it's not really a big deal, is it? Nah, bro, I ran out of money. I'm broke. Give me some more money, game. They should honestly increase the amount of money you earn with the free play rounds, because, you know, if you place down farms, you earn a ton of money. Yet if you just want to get your regular eco, I guess you call this eco, then you're earning like 20p each round. That's not good enough, you know? Okay, here come a ton of DDTs, and is my Bloon Crush gonna survive? Surely the Bloon Crush is gonna get pierce cap. I just wanted to get close, because right now nothing has changed. The balloons aren't getting around the second bend in like 150,000. Oh my gosh, those 4-5 DCs get so far. Use the Striker Bow's ability. This is getting so crazy. Use the Mob Assassins. Use this. Boom, boom, boom. Those 4-5 DDTs almost leaked, which is really weird. 2 rounds ago, they aren't even getting around the second bend. The round later, they're about to leak. I mean, come on, what is this? Let's get another Mob Assassin, and why not? I should probably focus on upgrading my Mob Maulers into Assassins in the range of the village, because I think they'll get more buffs than if I just place down Mob Maulers. In fact, screw it, I'm going to place down Mob Maulers because I'm in a good mood and I'm a big fan of Mob Maulers. I just realized, actually, these bombs right here, they're not in the range of the village. They can't pop camo. The only worry I have are the DDTs, which are camo balloons. So yeah, I should just be upgrading to Mob Assassin. That's definitely the 1 bajillion, quintupatillion, googolibillion IQ play. There we go, more Mob Assassins. Here we go, next round, the scary DDTs. So you see these 4-5 DDTs, they're coming out one at a time, but they're not going to stop coming out. And I did get embritments down because I'm bored and I need to do something. But here we go, slowly but surely, this DDT power is going to increase. And if it increases to too many balloons, then the Bloon Crush is going to get pierce capped. And oh my gosh, there's so many DDTs. Look at that DDT power. Any moment now, they're going to get past the Bloon Crush. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe they're not going to get past the Bloon Crush and they're going to get completely popped down. And I'm only 1 round away from the scary round 140. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to pop this. My prediction is no, but I'll give it a good shot. So I'll just get one more Mob Assassin up. There we go. The movement should hopefully like increase the damage. Although, to be fair, the Mob Mauler is probably doing like 20 damage. It's not going to be that much of an increase. But let's use the Mob Assassin right there, Mob Eliminator as well. And then once it gets into the range, use this guy, use my abilities again, and we're actually kind of popping this guy down. I don't know why the Striker Bow's abilities aren't working, but I kind of had to pop it down here. Okay, let's use Marble Eliminator again. And my Biker Bones ability will not come back up, which is the bad part. So I kind of just have to hope the Marble Eliminators and Mob Assassins are going to do their job. Mob Assassins honestly do nothing. The Marble Eliminator is like not doing that much either. But it's going to be a little bit closer than I wanted. I thought this just wouldn't pop down at all, but there's actually a chance that I pop down the Fortified Bad. So, oh my gosh, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? It's going to get very close. I don't know if it's possible. And it is. Oh my goodness, it's virtually on the final health phase, but it's just not enough. And that Fortified Bad walks right through. And that's it. Bye-bye.